the Supreme Court has ordered the extradition of a Nigerian, Prince Will Ugonna Anwebuwa, wanted by the Federal Bureau of Investigation (FBI) to the United States. Anwebuwa, according to reports, has long been on the FBI list of wanted persons to answer charges bordering on 2 counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and aiding and abetting. The extradition request was made by the Attorney General of the Federation (AGF) and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami through the Central Authority Unit of the Federal Ministry of Justice, headed by Akuta Pius Ukeyima. The Supreme Court restored the June 1st, 2020 judgment by Justice Inyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court in Abuja, setting aside the November 6th, 2020 judgment by the Courts of Appeal. The Court of Appeal had in the judgment in the appeal marked CA/AC/CV/387/2020 filed by Anwebuwa reversed the Federal High Court judgments, which granted the AGF's request to surrender Anwebuwa for trial in the US on pending 2 counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and aiding and abetting. Ordering the reversal, Justice Helen Ogunwumiji, in the lead judgments read by Justice Tijani Abubakar, faulted the Court of Appeal's decision, insisting that the suspect must defend himself. He should go to the US and do what? And defend himself. In January 2020, Justice Mojisola Dada of Lagos State High Court Ikeja Special Offences Section sentenced Chibundu Joseph Anwebuwa to 1 year in prison. He was found guilty on 2 charges of conspiracy to steal and retain stolen property contrary to Section 411 and 321 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State, 2015. The convict committed the crime alongside his brother, Prince Will Ugonna Anwebuwa, who was then at large. In July 2019, the FBI petitioned the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), notifying the agency that the siblings allegedly perpetrated business email compromise, romance scams, mystery shopper fraud, and tax fraud. You see, very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. With the issue of Abba Kyari, I know this will come to mind. With the issue of Abba Kyari, we don't even know the extent at which they have gone. We don't even know the level at which they are right now. We don't know. Before you could say Jack Robinson, everything will die down. You don't even blame people who are saying that the reason why NDLA came out, for the fact that people are praising NDLA for their job now recently, that they are just cutting across, or they are just arresting or exposing those who are into drugs. That kudos to them, but that does not take the fact away that people are still like, why is it that now they quickly brought that just to suppress the FBI request for Abba Kyari to be extradited? But this one, quickly they said he should go and defend himself. So what is the difference between this guy's offense and that of Abba Kyari? That they were trying to paint left, right, and center. They are trying to batter the whole thing left, right, and center. But this one, they will be quick and nobody will raise an eyebrow. And when people say Nigeria is a scam, Nigeria is not one, you think they are joking. Some people know it, but just that they don't know how to go about it. If you cannot beat them, you join them. That is just what has been happening. If you cannot beat them, you definitely have to join them because you have no choice. That is why some people are just giving in. This is the injustice we have been talking about. You can see how fast the Fulani controlled the judiciary, approved the extradition of this man because he's an Igbo man, but refused to extradite Abba Kyari because he's a Fulani man. One Nigeria is a scam. Anybody supporting one Nigeria is supporting injustice. This is the reason why those who don't want to be seen as subjugated and conquered people are telling you to stop election-related activities in Biafra land or you pay with your life. And what of their commander-in-chief, Abba Kyari? Where is he? I hope all Nigerians with good conscience is seeing this justice going on in Nigeria. Injustice going on in this country. When Abba Kyari was declared wanted by FBI, the federal government and Supreme Court was silent about it, all because he's a Fulani and a Muslim man. But as soon as this poor boy was mentioned, they hunted him and caught him and has approved his extradition to the US, all because he is an Igbo man and a professed Christian. God must punish this present government with an incurable intestine disease, ho ho ho, because they are the inventor of evil in Nigeria. You know, at times that you try to, when you try to say, oh, people should not be thinking this way, any little thing, you say because of this and that. But at the end of the day, if you are a deep thinker, you will know that what you are saying is true, because even the same people that you are trying to defend, or not even defend, you are trying to be neutral, to be politically correct, they don't even reason that way. They do whatever they want to do. But when people begin to think that like this, you say, oh, why is it that every little thing you people just be saying, oh, because this person is from this, oh, because this person is from that. But exactly what the government is doing, it is clear to everybody, clear to everybody. The truth, the hate is truly enormous against Igbos. We can see it. You know, when you want to say, no, that is not the issue, as the person not committed the offense. Yes, like they always say, what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. The offense committed by Abba Kyari, did he not commit the offense? If you want to say that, oh, why should you be saying because it's an Igbo person? So because it's an Igbo person, and if he has done what is not right, so they should overlook it. Then you should say the same thing to the other people as well. You are always giving these people opportunity to say things. Even if you try to say you want to be politically correct, it doesn't go well that way. When are they going to approve Abba Kyari? And which Kenya courts approve the extradition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria? That is another thing. Fulani want to impress the US following recent US reports indicting them. And guess the scapegoat as usual here. Your guess is as good and accurate as mine. One big country indeed. One big country indeed. It's unfortunate. Why Igbo so much hated and marginalized worldwide against court rules? What about Abba Kyari? Why haven't the same Supreme Court approved this? They are looking for technicality here and there. Nigeria is a failed state and nothing can change it. That's it. Nothing can change it. What do you have to say to this? What do you have to say to this kind of a thing? So it is what it is. So guys, we've said our own. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Thank you.